This podcast episode is brought to you by Itopia Life Herb House, where cannabis and culture combine for one-of-a-kind experience. Visit them at 10A West Kings House Road, just across from Canadian Embassy. Also, follow them on IG at Itopia Life or their webpage at itopialife.com for the latest info on strains and merch. It's also brought to you by
Lulu's Holistics. Follow them on Instagram at Lulu's Holistics. And of course, you can check them out at www.lulusholistics.com. And guys, you can use our code THEFIX to get 10% off your next purchase. That's the fix to get 10% off your next purchase.
Also, have a big up JR Business Solutions. Get your high-end phones and electronics from JR Business. Good customer service, unbeatable deals, quality products. Follow them and get 5% off your first purchase and tell them say how the fix did say no. You see all them things I say? Legit. Big up JR Business. Also, have a big up
Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique, and you can check them out at 23 West Trade Way in Portmore to get your bundles and your wings. And they got makeup and they got hair accessories, everything. So go and check them out, 23 West Trade Way. Thank you guys.
Shout out patrons DB and Tamagoda. Of course, go cop that fix merch. People get the black tee with the white logo. Of course, you see them. Blue tee with the faded logo, the fix mask, the fix mug, as well as the fix things merch. Now up on the site at teespring.com/stores.
You're actually
The
doing
fix
better with the
JA,
slash.
yeah, because I take my time. We just switch it up. All right, so we can move from that now and move to our most anticipated projects of the year. All right, there are some projects that have been announced that will be released this year. Some were announced from last year. Some we got some word of this year. So I'm just going to give you a list and just tell me what you're the most excited for projects that will be released this year. And tell me what the most I look forward to. So we have Masicka album dropping this year, 438. Reportedly there will be a Jada Kingdom album or EP to drop this year. There's Bounty Killer's album, King of Kingston. I don't know if the Squash album will be released this year.
Jesus.
Which maybe look like a complete
that come
idiot.
like it dragging at every year. 2019, 2020,
People
2021.
don't say, yo, but they look for like, I look forward to people that say like, people that look forward to that. Like, you're looking forward to that.
Like you're changing.
You have that album. You have Sean Paul Live and Living album. I've seen reports where he may be dropping 2 albums this year. Shensia may be dropping this year. That title is to be announced. You have the Ritical mixtape to be dropped. Intense. He has hinted that maybe he'll be dropping a project this year. Okay. I have a Stark Ashley project as well.
Decent lineup
this year. What one of the most I look forward to.
To
add to this lineup, I'm based on all indications, it would seem like Chronics maybe I'll drop something this year. Chronics maybe I'll drop this year. Yeah. One I look forward to.
It has to be one.
Can be several. I'm not gonna limit on choices.
I'm actually excited about all of them way lists. Mainly Masicka. Actually really want to hear a project from Masicka. He had a good year last year, and I feel like he's very talented and we get a good body of work from him. Jada Kingdom too. Been waiting for that. Me da really excited for hear a project from her. And what else did it say?
Oh, left off the list, of course, is Beanie Man. He's dropping an album this year.
Oh, so Beanie Bounty, Sean Paul. I have a couple big acts who had released projects this year, and I'm excited. I'm not really a big fan of
promote the Beanie album.
Shit. And it's a good name.
Shit.
Heartbreak. It's a good name, Heartbreak.
No, I think you actually have a name though.
Break
Like
up.
Simba. That's my album.
It's a gonna be clear, certain.
Circle Dates and Heartbreak. That's my album.
What she say? Clear, certain, now what? Centered. I say that name.
Yo, now that I have a bad name for your album title, you know.
That would have bad for
Jaja. Simba the album. Simmer. Yo, why was this, yo?
Why me hate you?
Yo, me and you come up with that a while ago. You did.
Me hate you right
Jaja.
now. But really, just my thing, I'm excited about all of them. But I'm not really a big fan of Intense, so that alone on the list mode really. But everything else, especially Masicka and Jada, I'm ready to see that.
Okay. Ari.
Well, I'm excited to hear the three legends.
Yeah.
I like to hear how they fare in a modern time.
2021.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to hear.
Because out of all the albums mentioned,
So
for a certain,
I feel like I know Sean isn't afraid of being in the moment, because we see that him still
Yeah.
collaborate with
We know that.
with the current artists, but like to hear it, because his last one was it what was his last album? The last one I think I listened to was the Tomahawk Technique. That's the last one I listened to. Was it? Well, I'm trying to remember when was that one, because he had a mohawk.
Jesus.
He had a mohawk, and
like technology.
Tomahawk Technique. He had a mohawk and all that shit. He's trying this new dance, like almost a dance vibe.
I was released 2012
yeah.
Oh.
Because I think he even go up on Arsenio Hall
to promote the
promote
album.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see me, you had Full Frequency in
say after.
2014, and then you have the Mad Love EP.
I think I listened to that one, the
we did.
prequel.
We're invited to that
Yeah.
launch.
The Mad Love.
Yeah.
But I mean, I want to hear where they are in the time continuum, how they fare in the present space.
Jeez,
I
Ari,
wanna
please
hear-
contain your excitement.
I want to hear Jada Kingdom. I think from that album,
Yeah.
from the list that you've mentioned, I think she's the one that I'm most excited to hear, because I like Jada's sound. I like it, and like to see how it works in a full body of work. I'm interested to hear how that would sound.
And from that, I will agree with you totally. Out of all these lists, respect the legends, of course. Out of that list of legends, I'm interested to hear the Bounty Killer project most of all. But yeah, Jada Kingdom album and Javi, this. That has been a project I've been asking for for a good year and change now. So I want to hear a Jada Kingdom album. I want to hear an album full of Jada Kingdom songs. I'm interested to hear what that sounds like, because I love her sound as well. We did mention this in the feature killer award that we gave. She should have been nominated. She definitely had a good year for features last year too. Our feature upon Popcorn album, the feature upon Cartel album as well was good. So I would like to hear what a Jada Kingdom album body of work sounds like. I'm looking forward to the Masicka project as well. I'd like to hear that as well. Hear what a project from Masicka sound like. He not only did he have a good 2020, he had a good 2019, he had a good 2018. I'm interested to hear what a Shensia album sounds like as well.
You surely sound excited.
Right, Ari?
I wouldn't mind actually. I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind either. Like,
I want to hear what that sounds
I
like.
wanna hear what
She
it
had a
sounds
good
like.
2020, a very good 2020. You know what I mean? I want to hear what that sounds like. So yeah, those are the projects I'm looking forward to most.
You think with our Shensia project and our frequent collaborator Russian, and he's in the vein of Latin.
Yeah,
You expecting
that's
that?
a no-brainer. No-brainer.
You think that's
Have
where we
to.
go?
If that don't happen, if I don't hear like a reggaeton or one of them type of vibe upon the album, I'd be very
She could
surprised.
really furry into that album. She
She could.
use Duolingo for like intense
And
6
just-
months and learn
just-
Spanish.
You do that
And
and
be a
not
lot
even
of
release an
freaking
album
artists.
strictly for that.
I know people are gonna be like, oh, Maria, but she kind of look Latin.
Mm-hmm.
She don't. It's like she can like Sean Paul and
I mean,
kind of
Should have fit right in at the Latin market.
She could.
She
Yeah.
kind of
Fit right in.
You see me? So I'm interested to hear what that sounds like as well from Shensia. I just want to hear what the new sounds, the new kids sounds, how their albums would sound and fare as market. I'm interested. Yeah. No love for Intense.
Sad.
He's for the young kids.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I'm not really interested to hear an Intense album. I think Intense is a good single person. Like a good like.
It's
2-3
not an
minutes.
insult to Intense
No.
for say right now that
Yeah.
wouldn't be interested for your album from him right now.
No.
No. I'm with you there. It's not an insult. It's just I'm not there yet with an Intense. I'm not sure want your body work from him
Like
right
a
now.
full body of
Yeah.
work. Cause like
I'm still young in the game.
Yeah, and I want to see some more from him.
Yeah. I
To
think
kind of
there's
just say,
more
oh,
room to
there's
grow.
range. Oh, there is.
Yeah, just
Let's
to, I mean, I
stretch.
want him put out an album just to put out an album
Album's
sake,
sake.
you know?
Yeah.
At them time, they're going to put out a project that probably wasn't
Yeah.
as polished, as well put together as it could be.
And I mean, a debut album is always a career definer.
Yeah, for enough
really
artists out there.
is.
So
So-
you have to take your time with this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can't even get you. Mama, why you fi know? Send me a get deeper dick and when my creep on it, it's so sweet. Why you fi know? Send me a get deeper dick and when my creep on it, it's so sweet. Just to make you.
It's a girl me send when them send it for me. Shoulda take it as a lesson for when they see me. A girl kill it for me. It's a bad girl. What a cursing. She we both say dog by any means. Them tell her that.
Acres over markets. Link me wife when me want some. Cause when side girl breed up, child support that lead up. Farming over plastic, investment over graphic.
My one is different, all the tips in her head. They're gonna say we love feel lyrical when the 40 bus. Love put shot in a his figures 2 Glock men fi run out on them kinda shot. So we hear say the rifle them now fi bust.